Kardashian West. I'm a mother, millionaire, law student, and billionaire.
When you're Kim Kardashian, you practically have it all. Fame, popularity, and a lot of money to splurge on crazy expensive things. Like dropping $1 million on gold toilet seats because regular porcelain just doesn't feel luxurious enough, right? But the house decorations didn't stop there. Oh no. Kim and her now ex-husband Kanye reportedly spent another $1 million on 6 beds that are supposedly the same ones used by London's famous Savoy Hotel. So, the kind of beds you'd only find in a suite that costs more than your car, or possibly your house. But we are just getting started because being a Kardashian means you get to spend your money on outlandish things. So buckle up as we dive into them all. From sprawling estates to multi-million-dollar cars, here are the stupidly expensive things Kim Kardashian owns. By the way, if you like videos like this and would love to see more like it, then go ahead and give us a like and subscribe below. Let's start with her private jet, Kim Air. Now, this wasn't just any jet off the rack. No, Kim went for the Gulfstream G650ER, which you know by now is the Ferrari of jets. Bought back in 2022 for the casual price of $95 million, she decided custom doesn't cut it and poured in an extra $55 million for customizations, bringing the total cost of the aircraft to a whopping $150 million. The same way you might upgrade to heated seats in a Toyota, only a little more Kardashian. Let's talk about the features on this jet because oh boy, this bird is fancy. The cabin can comfortably seat 19 people, though I imagine Kim only needs about 5 seats for her and the staff required to keep her lip gloss flawless at 30,000 feet. The seats? Cashmere covered. The ceilings? Also cashmere. Honestly, I didn't even know cashmere ceilings were a thing. The wood finishes are custom too, because obviously IKEA plywood wasn't going to cut it. There's also a high-tech entertainment system for binge-watching reality TV, presumably keeping up with the Kardashians, and a dining area for when in-flight peanuts just won't do. But it's not just the customizations the jet has gone through that's got us on the edge of our seats. Literally, this beast is up there, performance-wise too, with the ability to fly 7,500 nautical miles without stopping to refuel. That's enough to go from LA to Tokyo, or LA to Paris, or LA to, well, anywhere Kim needs. It can hit a top speed of Mach 0.925, which means it's almost fast enough to escape Kris Jenner's relentless business pitches. But hold on, because it gets better, or worse still, depending on how loaded your bank account is. The annual running costs are reportedly north of $4 million. That is 7 figures spent on fuel, maintenance, crew salaries, hangar fees, and insurance. Imagine spending millions a year just so your jet can nap in a hangar. Meanwhile, the rest of us are debating if we really need that $10 parking pass at the airport. And then there's her real estate portfolio, which, if we're being honest, deserves its own reality show at this point. Before Keeping Up with the Kardashians gave us drama-filled Sunday nights, Kim was dipping her toes into the real estate pool with a modest in Kim standards by the way, 3-bedroom condo in Beverly Grove, Los Angeles. This 1,720 square foot starter pack for future billionaires sold in 2010 for $885,000, which is cute when you consider that amount barely covers a Kardashian wardrobe nowadays. By 2010, Kim was knee-deep in reality TV fame and decided it was time to upgrade. Enter the $3.5 million Beverly Hills mansion. Designed in a Tuscan style, this place had fireplaces in multiple rooms because one is for peasants, an outdoor massage room, obviously, and a giant walk-in closet because shoes deserve luxury too. Fun fact, this was the house where she got engaged, married, and then divorced Kris Humphries, all within the same 72-day warranty period. After just 72 days of wedded bliss, the house went on the market. Bye, Kris. Hello, Kanye. When Kim and Kanye started playing house, they went big. $9 million big, to be exact. This 9,000 square foot Tuscan-inspired mansion in Bel Air had black walnut floors, cathedral ceilings, and naturally 4 fireplaces. The couple reportedly turned it into a monochromatic shrine of minimalist chic before selling it in 2017 for a whopping $17.8 million. Who knew white walls could appreciate so much in value? But the crown jewel of Kim's portfolio is the Hidden Hills compound, bought in 2014 for $20 million. It is French countryside meets Hollywood luxury, complete with vineyards, fountains, and 8 fireplaces, and it became their ultimate family home. The pair eventually scooped up neighboring properties to create a sprawling 6-acre Kardashian compound. By the way, this is the house with the famous $1 million gold toilet seats. After their split, Kim bought Kanye out for $20 million, plus $3 million for the custom furniture. Imagine paying that much for someone's leftover couch. In between flipping properties and expanding her Hidden Hills empire, Kim and Kris Jenner decided to go in on a little mother-daughter real estate bonding and purchased condos in Calabasas. Kim's unit cost $1.6 million and was redesigned by none other than Vincent Van Duysen. She uses an office space for her Skims and KKW beauty empires because who needs a boring old WeWork when you're Kim K? When Kim dropped $70.4 million on a Malibu beach house once owned by Cindy Crawford, the world collectively gasped. Featuring private beach access, a cabana, and neighbors like Lady Gaga and Cher, this Mediterranean-style villa is peak "I've arrived" energy. If the ocean views don't impress you, the $70 million price tag probably will. These days, Kim's working on a Palm Springs dream house designed by Japanese architect Tadao Ando. We're looking to see what she comes up with, but if it's anything like her current style, expect it to be futuristic, minimalist, and utterly impractical for children with sticky fingers. If you're impressed, hold on, because we're getting to the cars in her garage. Valued at more than $2 million, Kim's car collection is basically the automotive version of her wardrobe. Custom, color-coordinated, and extra. Let's start with the Maybachs, because she loves them, and she's not shy about it. Her Maybach S580 is what she calls her
favorite baby ever is the Maybach sedan. That's my baby right there.
Which, sorry North, sounds like a bit of competition. This beauty got a $150,000 upgrade, complete with a ghost gray paint job, a lowered suspension, and glowing emblems because nothing says luxury like a car that lights up. And she also owns a Maybach GLS 600, because one Maybach is never enough for chauffeuring the Kardashian West clan around town. Then there's her Rolls-Royce Ghost, which is basically a star of her collection. Kim shelled out over $400,000 for this stunner after adding her personal touches. The car's got a frosted crystal hood ornament and plush monogram seats, but the real flex? It's painted in, you guessed it, ghost gray. Because why stop at luxury when you can also color coordinate? And let's not forget her Lamborghini Urus Mansory. Originally priced at $225,500, Kim took it to the next level with a custom gray and clay wrap, a bold yellow interior, and some seriously upgraded wheels, resulting in a $500,000 price tag. Rumor has it that she bought this beauty as a treat yourself gift after splitting from Kanye. Hey, retail therapy is real, and Kim doesn't do it halfway. Even her practical car, a Cadillac Escalade ESV, has been Kardashian-ified. This family-friendly ride got a custom KK silver paint job, 26-inch wheels, and a mesh grille. Practical? Maybe. Stylish? Absolutely. It's the perfect mix of mom mode and mogul vibes. Oh, and did we mention her Tesla Cybertruck? Yep, Kim snagged one of the ultra-exclusive Founders Editions. While the original came in standard steel gray, she's been spotted in a matte black version because obviously Kim doesn't do standard. To round out her collection, Kim's also got 2 Range Rover autobiographies. Because what's a Kardashian garage without a couple of Range Rovers? They're versatile, luxurious, and totally fitting for someone who spends her life switching between PTA meetings and Paris Fashion Week. And then we get to her wardrobe collection. I mean, it's Kim we're talking about here. We definitely have to talk about her wardrobe. Kim Kardashian's wardrobe isn't exactly a closet. At this point, it's practically a museum exhibit. Filled with iconic outfits and pieces, it is any fashion lover's dream. Let's start with her bag collection, which includes a closet of nearly 130 Balenciaga purses. Well, 129 purses to be exact.
My guess will be 130. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27, 28. I guess 130. 129.
So how much would a bag collection like this cost? At least $400,000. Can you believe it? But that's just Balenciaga. The rest of that bag collection would reveal more than 30 Birkin bags, Louis Vuitton, Dior, Gucci, and Fendi bags, including her custom, hand-painted Hermes Birkin bag. This wasn't just any Birkin, as if those are ever just anything. Kanye West gifted her this masterpiece, complete with artwork by George Kondo. The bag itself cost $40,000, but with the custom painting, it's basically a walking Picasso. Or in this case, a carried Picasso. Imagine carrying groceries in that. Actually, don't. All in all, let's say we are looking at least a bag collection of up to 1 million or maybe even more. Then there's the outfits. First, her Givenchy haute couture wedding dress, which she wore when she married Kanye. This gown wasn't just a dress, it was a moment. Designed specifically for her, it reportedly cost around $500,000. Of course, we can't forget her vintage Versace gown, which made an appearance at the American Influence Awards. This beauty, straight out of Versace's 1999 bridal collection, cost $9,300. Not exactly pocket change, but hey, if you're Kim Kardashian, it's probably the equivalent of splurging on a fancy latte. And speaking of splurges, Kim went full futuristic glam in a Balmain latex ensemble during Paris Fashion Week in 2020. The look included a blazer, a turtleneck bodysuit, and latex leggings, all for a jaw-dropping $28,750. Latex may not be the comfiest fabric, but when you're Kim, fashion comes first, comfort second, and practicality somewhere around last. Now, we're not forgetting her custom iridescent Rick Owens dress, worn to the FGI night of the Stars Gala in New York City. The price tag on this stunner remains a mystery, but given the rest of her wardrobe, we're betting it's in the don't even ask range. And then there's her jewelry collection. Remember those infamous $75,000 earrings Kim lost in Bora Bora during Keeping Up with the Kardashians Season 6? Her then boyfriend, Kris Humphries, decided a romantic dunk in the ocean was a great idea. Unfortunately, all we got was a meltdown in the now iconic "there are people that are dying" line.
My diamond earring came off in the ocean and it's gone. And there's people that are dying.
Luckily for Kim, the earrings were finally recovered. And there are the engagement rings. Yes, plural. There was the $2 million ring from Kris Humphries. Spoiler, she had to give that one back. But it's Kanye's 15-carat Lorraine Schwartz stunner that takes the cake. Later upgraded to a 20-carat diamond worth $4.5 million, the ring was the definition of extra. Sadly, it didn't last long. Paris happened. And there is some thief somewhere strutting around with a heavy hand. Lately though, Kim has been diving into historic fashion, adding a little dead celebrity flair to her wardrobe. She seems to have developed a thing for buying and wearing items that once belonged to iconic, dearly departed stars. Exhibit A: Marilyn Monroe's "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" dress. Kim strutted in the gown at the 2022 Met Gala, sparking outrage and rumors she damaged the historic garment. Not one to shy away from controversy, she doubled down, acquiring Princess Diana's iconic Adela cross necklace for nearly $200,000. She rocked it on the red carpet at the LACMA Art Plus Film Gala. But Kim's fascination with late icons didn't start yesterday. In fact, she's been collecting pieces of celebrity history for years. Back in 2019, she and Kanye made headlines by gifting their daughter, North, Michael Jackson's iconic velvet jacket, snagged at auction for a cool $65,625. North may have only been 6 at the time, but she was already outdressing most adults. To sweeten the deal, they also secured MJ's smooth criminal fedora, ensuring North's playdates were fashion moments in the making. But Kim didn't stop at the King of Pop. She added Janet Jackson's legendary outfit from the "If" music video to her collection for $25,000. That's right, while some of us are scourging thrift stores for vintage finds, Kim is snapping up literal music history. And then there's the timepiece to end all timepieces: Jacqueline Kennedy's Onassis Cartier tank watch. Kim shelled out a casual $379,500 for the former First Lady's classic accessory, which she debuted during a visit to the White House. According to Kim, the watch made her feel powerful during the meeting. Honestly, if you're wearing Jackie O's Cartier, you probably are the most powerful person in the room. But Kim's gift-giving game is just as legendary as her wardrobe. For Christmas one year, she gave her brother Rob not just one, but a set of Elvis Presley's gold rings. At $8,000 each, they were practically a steal. by Kardashian standards anyways. Of course, Kim Kardashian isn't just about treating herself to the finer things in life. She's also a pro at spoiling her loved ones, especially her kids. When it comes to her little ones, no expense is too outrageous. Seriously, if there were an Olympic event for extravagant parenting, Kim would probably take home the gold. Take Northwest, for example. This kid isn't just playing dress up, she's accessorizing with serious bling. Back in 2014, baby North got her ears pierced with diamond studs made by celebrity jeweler Lorraine Schwartz. And these weren't your average starter earrings. Oh no. These diamonds were reportedly worth $50,000. For context, that's enough to buy like 5,000 pairs of earrings from Claire's. But hey, when your parents are Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, Claire's isn't exactly in a family shopping rotation. Then there's Chicago West, who didn't just get a nursery, she got a luxury experience. Her first bedroom came with a jaw-dropping price tag of $550,000. The decor included a $170,000 Louis Vuitton teddy bear, because apparently regular teddy bears just weren't bougie enough, a Swarovski-encrusted rocking horse, and a $96,000 solid gold pacifier. Yup, a pacifier, worth more than a regular car. And let's not forget the wardrobe. Kim reportedly dropped $100,000 on Dolce & Gabbana baby clothes. Because why shouldn't your onesies be runway ready? And if you thought her over-the-top spending was just for the kids, think again. Kim's 40th birthday party was next level. She rented an entire private island, the Brando Resort in Polynesia, and flew 30 of her closest friends there on a private jet. While the rest of us were figuring out how to make box cake mix look fancy, Kim was living the dream. And now we arrive at Kim Kardashian's body transformation, because wow, that body has been on quite the journey. Back in the day, OG Kim had a very different look, and now, completely new game. Of course, Kim denies certain procedures, like butt implants or Brazilian butt lift, aka BBL, but let's just say her curves have sparked more debates than the family Thanksgiving table. In fact, she swears her new body is thanks to some intense dieting and gym routines that would make a Navy SEAL break a sweat. But let's be honest, behind that jaw-dropping figure are some equally jaw-dropping invoices from very talented and very expensive doctors. Word on the street is that Kim's face and body have racked up over $100,000 in procedures, plus an annual Botox and filler budget that could probably cover a college tuition, about 20 grand a year. Now that's commitment to the glow up. As of 2024, Kim Kardashian isn't just a household name, she's a billionaire. Yep, that's billion with a B. With an estimated net worth of over $1.7 billion, Kim has turned her life into a masterclass on building an empire. So how does someone go from organizing Paris Hilton's closet to becoming one of the most influential and richest women on the planet? Let's break it down. It all starts with hustle. Kim's rise to fame began in the early 2000s, working as Paris Hilton's assistant and getting a front row education in Hollywood's social scene. By 2007, after a certain leaked tape with R&B singer Ray J made headlines, Kim took what could have been a career-ending scandal and spun it into gold. The result? Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the reality show that made her family a permanent part of pop culture. Over its 14-year run, the show gave us iconic moments, family drama, and a behind-the-scenes look at Kim's transformation from a socialite to a full-blown mogul. But let's be real, reality TV alone doesn't make you a billionaire. Kim started laying the groundwork for her empire early with Dash, a boutique she co-founded with sisters Kourtney and Khloe in 2006. It was the launchpad for a long list of ventures, showing the world she wasn't just about fame, she had serious business chops. The real money, however, started rolling in when Kim entered the beauty industry. In 2017, she launched KKW Beauty and KKW Fragrance, which were instant hits, thanks to her ability to market directly to her massive social media following. Then there was Kimmoji, an app featuring emojis and GIFs of her iconic crying face and other memorable moments. It made millions, reportedly $1 million per minute on its first day. Because really, what's better than expressing your feelings with a Kim GIF? And let's not forget Skims, her shapewear brand launched in 2019. While it had a rocky start, Kim rebranded and turned it into a $4 billion powerhouse. Skims isn't just shapewear, it's an inclusive, stylish, and wildly successful brand that proves Kim knows her audience inside and out. Of course, not every business venture was a winner. Remember the Kardashian card? The preloaded debit card with fees so outrageous it got canceled faster than a bad date? Or the time she named her shapewear line Kimono, sparking global backlash for cultural appropriation? Yeah, not her finest moments. Or her early film debut in Disaster Movie, 2008, which wasn't exactly Oscar material. But here's the thing about Kim, she doesn't quit. She learns, adapts, and comes back every time. The next time we saw her, she joined the cast of American Horror Story, Delicate, and surprised critics and fans alike with her solid performance. These days, she's embracing the legal route and trying to become a lawyer. Looks like when you're a Kardashian, you can actually do it all. So how do you become one of the most successful women in the world? Well, Kim puts it this way.
Get your fucking ass up and work.